This morning, I had to sit down and ask myself, how do I see everything around my life? And I began to take note of the areas that I need to work on. The first degrading thing sin does to us is to affect how we see things. Sin makes us to see and view things in a corrupt way. And that's why when Adam and Eve fell, one of the things that you notice is they began to cover themselves. They were naked all the time, all right, but it was glorious to behold. It wasn't a thing to be ashamed of. But when sin came into play, the same thing that they saw without having any problem became problematic when they saw it. And so they began to cover themselves. And this is what happens to every one of us that still deals with sin. This is why somebody can see an animal and either see it as a food or see it as a pet, while somebody else will see the same animal and have the urge to sleep with that animal. And this is why parents will see their kids and have the desire to protect them or provide nourishment for them to grow properly, while some other parents will see their own kids and desire to also sleep with them. We also have cases where you will see a little child and see that child as little, but a pedophile will see the same little child and desire to take advantage of that child. We also have cases where you can have your housemaid or your house help in the house and you see them as a helper. You see them as someone you pay to carry out a job in your house. But somebody else will see the same housemaid, see the same maid, and see someone they can take advantage of or abuse. We also have the case where you can be working and you see money, and you will see the money as resources to run either the establishment or make sure that everybody is taken care of. But somebody else will see the same money and see it as something he can steal to build their own lives while others suffer for it. We also have cases where you can see somebody's item and say, okay, this belongs to this person. But another person will see the same item and desire to steal it. You can see someone that is doing so well and you will pray and say, Father, I'm so happy for this person. Please work on my own case. Help me to get to this level. While somebody else will see the same person and become envious and jealous of that person and even wish that person bad. You could also see somebody that is lower than you financially or position-wise, and you will see them as a subject that you should lead so that they too can become better in life. But somebody else will see the same person under them and see them as people that they can intimidate, people that they can frustrate or bully. You might be running a business where you sell goods or services and somebody comes to patronize you. Now you see that they are unaware of what is quality and what is not, and they are unaware of the prices. So you might see them as innocent and you might want to truly help them so that they will not end up buying what is bad. But somebody else will see them and see someone that they can cheat because of their ignorance. The list goes on. So you see, sin has the ability to corrupt how we see things. You might be seeing things from a perspective of righteousness. Another person might be seeing it from the perspective of a corrupt person. So it is important to ask yourself, how do I see things? So that you will not journey into corruption thinking it is part of life. No, sin pollutes our heart, pollutes our minds, and affects how we see things. And if you don't address this, you might not only destroy your life, but destroy somebody else's life.